Miigwech. It means thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I am a part of the economic genocide of First Nations across Turtle Island.
Okay, dude.
You have been listening to the big lie. Assimilation, education. What it was about was the removal of a people off the land where the mineral, the gold, the trees, and the water for this society to exist. We enjoy economic genocide of First Nations. Sometimes when I live in Toronto, I feel guilty. I want you to know, economic genocide, the removal of our people off the land. You've been listening to the big lie. You know what we have in common with the black, red, and black? Civil liter mortis. Civil liter mortis is how they created slavery. When they created slavery, they used this law. Civil liter mortis means you ain't got no rights. We have to take care of you. But then again, they looked at the red people, they looked at my people, and they asked, how do we remove those people off the land? Where the mineral, the gold, the trees, and everything else that this society needs. Think about it this way. Civil liter mortis, slavery, reservations, slavery, residential schools, slavery, 16 scoop, slavery, jails, prisons, hospitals. Indian pain is big business. Canada is a corporation run by big business. Economic genocide still carries on to this day. Whether it be the Wet'suwet'en in BC, whether it be the Ring of Fire that you hear about. I live in that region. We have to watch the trucks go in and come back out on our land. That's our mineral.
Shame.
That's our gold.
Shame.
Canada prides itself on being a superpower on the world financial stage. Where the fuck are they getting their money from? Well, guess what? That's our fucking money. You know? Canada lies to you. Every one of you that's here today. People that come to this country, you know, they hear about assimilation and education, right? And they believe that shit. You know how I know this? My mother's murdered, my father's murdered, my sister's murdered, and nobody gets charged. That is how you do economic genocide. Because I still live, I still run that gauntlet that the Canadian government has set for First Nations people. I'm still under economic genocide.
Economic genocide.
Let me hear it. Economic genocide. Economic genocide!
Economic genocide!
Economic genocide!
Since contact! It's never been about reconciliation. That's bullshit, man. You guys are insulting First Nations people when you use that term, like reconciliation, truth and reconciliation. You guys want to talk truth and reconciliation? Put $100,000 in my bank account right now. You want to talk reconciliation? Put $1 million in every elder's bank account right now. Don't insult me with that talk of reconciliation. Missing murdered Native women still goes on to this day, right to this very minute. Water boil advisory. You know? Again, I say, you know? No. This is gonna stop. This is gonna stop right fucking now. Because, you know, now that we know now, what do you think the mass graves that they are finding is? It's called Terra Nullis. If you don't believe in our God, you don't believe in our Jesus, we have a right to kill you. And that's what they did. Why do you think they're finding those mass graves? That's evidence of what Canada did. And we're gonna drag Canada into international criminal court. And also, when the Pope apologizes, you guys believe the Pope's apology?
I don't want that apology.
Do you guys believe, you know, when the Prime Minister and everybody else apologized to First Nations, a lot of people fell for it. No? And it's not only that. Like I said, residential schools and 60 Scoop are getting their asses dragged back to court. And, like I said, they're finding mass graves every other week, right? And, like I said, the crime against humanity still carry on to this day, this very moment. Miigwech. Again, you know, when we talk like this, we only have a certain time limit. We're trying to tell you, you know, fucking genocide and crimes against humanity happen here. You want to fucking cry about Ukraine? You want to cry about other happenings, right? You don't want to fucking listen to us. Always giving us fucking time limits, telling us what the fuck to do all the fucking time. Well, that fucking stuff right fucking now. Because right fucking now, we're gonna start fucking asking, what is fucking ours? And we're gonna get it back.
Aye.
Miigwech.